Hello you guys, welcome back to another video. I have my makeup on. As you can see from the title, that we're gonna be, this video is gonna be about the goth subculture, and the title is what not to say to the goths. So the number one thing about what not to say to a goth would have to be, do you worship the devil? No. Not every goth worships the devil. Granted, yes, it is possible to be a Satanist and a goth, but 99.9% of goths are Christian, not Satanists. And another thing not to say to a goth is assume they do drugs. Now, yet again, it is possible to be to be goth and do drugs, but not all of us do drugs. Some of us don't even smoke cigarettes. Another thing is, don't ask if goth is a religion. It is not. It is a subculture. There's a huge difference. We don't worship some goth god, no. Like I said, most goths are Christian, so do not assume that goth is a religion. It is not. Okay. Another thing not to say to a goth is just assume that they're violent. I know a lot of goths and they're not violent. I mean, granted, most of them are no self-defense, but that doesn't mean they're violent. Anyone in the world can use self-defense. Okay, so here's that. Another thing is, don't assume that a goth is into some weird fetish. I am into BDSM, but that doesn't mean every goth is into BDSM, alright? Don't assume that we all like BDSM, because some of us do, some of us don't, alright? See? Anyway, also, don't assume that we don't want jobs. I know plenty of people who want jobs and they're goth. Another thing, don't assume that we only have to listen to punk rock or any form of metal, really, or any rock. Because I know goths who listen to rock and metal, but they also listen to pop and country and shit. I'm not into country. I think it's retarded, but some goths like it, and we all don't expect us to only watch horror movies or slasher movies. I like horror, slasher, comedy, action, adventure, and fantasy. Don't assume we worship the devil. We do not. We are not Satanists. And I feel like I already said that, but I had to say it again just to make sure you understand that. Don't assume that a goth is a serial killer. We are not. There's some of us can be serial killers in goth, but not all of us are. That doesn't mean all of us are just because one of the members of the goth subculture is one. That's not true. There is many things what not to say to a goths. Also, don't walk up to them and say, hey, you can't dress like that, or you can't listen to this music. Don't tell them that they have to dress some more color and they have to do whatever you say, because we will just not listen to you and treat you like you're crap, because that's what you deserve. Don't think we're all rude. We're not all goths are rude. Some of them are, some of them aren't. You're just, us goths are people too. And I'm chewing gum. Hold on. But yeah. So, this is probably going to be the end of my video. I know it was a short video, but I just wanted to make this video to clear things up and get rid of any misconceptions about the goth subculture. But yeah, please like and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on everything. Let's get to follow me on everything, and I'll see you next time.